Hey guys, welcome back to one Wolf channel. Here we are going for another Sekiro playthrough, and unfortunately I did say from last video that I want to go straight for the Irata estate, second bell gameplay here, but unfortunately I was wrong. I meant to go for the second Fountainhead Palace part of the videos. Now if you guys want to go ahead and check the Hirata, please, there is a video already out, but a non-commented version. But here we go, we are going for this. So what you guys are about to see in this one is that we are going to fight Sichuan warrior, make our way through to the giant corpse as well, and we're gonna fight two headless, at least one headless creature, but with a projectile of him at his side, by his side, which is gonna make us make everything a hassle. But hope you guys enjoy this video and enjoy. Second part of Fountainhead Palace here. We just done fighting the Sakura bull of the palace. It was a fun time. Definitely a fun time. So I went back here to upgrade some of the materials as some of the Shinobu tools. We got a lot of good materials back at the Fountainhead Palace. All end game kind of materials for us to use to upgrade our prosthetic tools. Now the goals here is to get the Phoenix Sukazu. I don't know what's the name there, but technically the fire version of the umbrella. And the purple version of the umbrella, which works really well against the Tsushima warrior that we're about to fight soon or later. Phoenix Lilac Umbrella, that's the name. So this is a very good upgrade that you need to do. It make your life easier against the next Tsushima warrior. Unfortunately, this Tsushima warrior, the placement of the location that he's been put on is it's kind of like a narrow space or a tight space. So whenever he did that move where he shot a wave of terror status build up attack, you don't have any way to actually avoid it. I think there might be a way if you actually avoid it, as in very time it carefully, but aside from that, it's not easy to avoid it because the space is quite narrow. You cannot make a side run or anything like that, and it's very annoying. Unfortunately, I did die one time with the Tsuchiman warrior. I think I'm gonna cut that part because you guys can check if you guys really want to see me die in this game, just to show that I'm only human and I make mistakes in any games, you know. You guys can check the non-commentary version, but the commentary version, I'm gonna cut it out up until the point where I actually able to beat him. I died once, yeah. And you need Divine Covenant to fight him, because if not, you're barely do any damage on him, and that's just very bad. Why did I do that? Oh, I tried to get some materials here, but I was wrong. The upgrade materials is not from him. I thought I'm able to buy some of the materials that I do not have yet. There's no materials from him. Yep. So I went back. A little bit of confusion here, that's all. Flower viewing stage, alright. Continue on this Fountainhead Palace. Again, the only thing that need to concern you on this area is that make sure you stealth your way. Like, if you're the first time, you know, stealth is really important in this area because you don't want to go straight ahead and, oh, giant cop. Yeah, what a shocker. Stealth your way, and if you happen to encounter one or two of them, you know, those Okami warrior, just use Sabimaru. It really triggered their posture damage, really increased their posture damage so much, chunk of it, as a matter of fact, and you can put them down easily. So Sabimaru, the piercing one, you know, the piercing Sabimaru, the upgraded one, is worth to go for. So far in this game, the playthrough that I'm going for, there are lots of farming that I did just because of the sake of make sure that it's not too hard for me because I'm trying to do a playthrough here. So in other words, if you want to unlock most of the skill tree, if you want to like unlock or upgrade most of your shinobi tools, you need to do a lot of farming in this game, and a long one too, not gonna lie. You gotta pop up that balloon, buy a new balloon if you're able to buy any balloon. I don't know if they actually sells one, but you need to pop up the balloon, increase wait, you can pop up the balloon for the coins. Yeah, you can do that, but not for the skill point. The skill point, there's no any way to actually increase the point, so you just gotta farm the one that give any enemy that give you most of the skill points. And my suggestion was like previous video, mid game Ashina Castle with the raid dude, the raid guards, you know. Late game, again, you can still use the Ashina Castle. The raid guard gives you like 600 plus, reaching 700 per kills. So if there's like 3-5 or them in one area, you can actually go for them, and it's going to make your life easier. You can easily get up to 2,000 skill points per go, and just reset and do it again, you know. See how many, like, look at the posture damage. That's a lot. Just with that poison Zabimaru, that's a lot of posture damage. It doesn't really matter what kind of way that you approach this fight. Like if you're doing stealth, like, it doesn't matter as long as the enemy didn't notice you that much, as long as the enemy didn't go for you that much, you are able to just make your way through this place easily. What I did here is I jumped down because I don't want the other guy to actually saw me, but I think he saw me regardless, because I kind of like, I'm a fool. I'm a dumbass fool. But yeah, down here, wait for the other two to jump down. That's one jumping down there, and I just continue my slaughter. Very easy to put down, very easy. Now the ball guy didn't actually follow me. Usually he will. I think he's just like projectile kind of character where he will not follow you, but will definitely try to kick that ball towards you. Right. Now we just need to make our way up there. It's funny because the way I actually commentary on this is almost like I'm telling my past self to go there. You gotta go there, god damn it, what are you doing? You're wasting your time. But that's just me, commentary on things. So I did a little bit of mistakes here, but you technically can stealth kill all of them pretty easily if you actually follow a good steps. But I did mistakes here, so I kind of like just improvise. Blood smoke is really useful. Again, if the enemy is close by to one another, use blood smokes. Technically, you can get the guy with the ball there. Just, you can easily get him. I don't know what I'm doing. Just kind of like wait for some reason. But it's just what happened when you play games for too long, like too many hours. Your brain just kind of like got a little bit of short circuits, and now all of them know me. All of them notice me. It's kind of like annoying at this point. So I gotta reset everything, you know, wait until some of them just kind of like calm down a bit. The ball guys still see me. I like the music in this area. Like, the music in this area is actually pretty good. pretty fun to listen to. Now the next two, I think they already got, yeah, they already go back to their usual routine. So only one of them here, so I jump down and just make my way. Easy kill with Sebimaru, easy kill. Now stealth kills that dude. I think I went for the Okami warrior first because I know that he will be the harder one in case if he got loaded if I go for the ball guy. So I went for him first, but fortunately enough that ball guy have a very bad hearing. So yeah, that's a lucky point for me. So what I did here is that I went for Sirumano Tonto because I want to have extra emblem so that I can go and fight Sesame Warrior without resting. But I kind of like die anyway, so I'll make it quick. I'm gonna edit it out, you know, just go to the part where I actually won the fight or win the fight. Right, use the Phoenix at this point. By this point, you will have the ability to use. If you upgraded it already, you can use the purple umbrella. Now the purple umbrella is going to make your life easier against Ichimi Warrior because no damage whatsoever that's gonna go towards you. No terror build up whatsoever that's gonna go towards you if you use that umbrella. So only purple umbrella will block against terror build up. So keep that in mind. You need purple umbrella to block off that terror build up. It's a must. It's a must. Same trick here. If you want to counter any kind of lightning attack in this game, it's just by jumping. Make sure your feet did touch the floor. Dying. Ichimin Warrior is technically at this part. Yeah. You cannot sneak attack Ichimin Warrior, unfortunately. No death blow, no top kill or kill from top at all. So that's the Ichimin Warrior. But I died in this first encounter. So I'm gonna fast forward, edit this out, and see you guys right there. And just for the sake of fun, I'm gonna show you how I died. So I died this way. So I kind of like fall down the stream. There's no way to go back up. There's a way, but I need to make a round, and then essentially the Tsuchimi Warrior health is gonna like revive. I tried to teleport out of the way, but here's the thing for you to note: that it goes through wall. Tsuchimi Warrior's attack goes through wall, and it hit me right here. Like it literally goes through wall. I thought I could have it, and then boom. Through the wall stream, just like that, and I died. Yeah, just for fun sakes. Now to the next fight. All right, here we are from top. I tried to do on top kill, like top kill from the top, but it didn't work. Of course it didn't work, right? So I just went straight and just punched the heck out of him. Two things is really important to take note here. You need to have the purple guard to heal you up, and you need to have the purple umbrella to make sure that you can defend against some of the stack. Alright, you always go back to back here. Front side to the back side. They are the same spot because it's quite small. This area is quite small. One thing that I didn't notice up until this point is the fact that you do not need to use the umbrella. If you're close enough to him, you can just sidestep. You can hack the heck out of him while he's doing that stream attack. And how to use the umbrella? This is the way to use the umbrella. Well, I'm not showing, okay? Because I'm at the side, okay? Now you can get air, yeah. If you have the anti-air death blow, you can do that. Very easy against him. This is the same like the previous Tsushima Warrior. If you've seen my non-commentary version of the fight with the other two Tsushima Warrior previously, it's just the same rules against this guy. The only difference is the positions. The position of where he is at. It's quite tight. The space is quite tight here, so it's not easy to go for. He always appears at the other side. Yeah, I'm trying to put him down. I didn't realize that my Divine Covenant just kind of like wear off there. So now I put it on, but unfortunately I didn't get a chance because he hacked the heck out of me. Yeah, at this point I was just experimenting on. We still do a damage on him. It's just that not much of damage that we do, fortunately. Without the divine cavity. And now I went back and get the divine cavity. That's a good one. That's a good one. That's why the umbrella is really good, and we'll be using the umbrella again on the next fight, on one more fight against the demon of hatred. That will happen in the second last video of the whole series. Keep that in mind. No, it's going to be awesome. Oh, very fast. Look at the umbrella. It's really fast. Just use it out like that. Really fast. React really fast. Look at that, my God. It's beautiful. Beautiful attack with the umbrella. I could finish him with the umbrella attack there, but I didn't for some reason. But yeah, there you go. GG on the Human Warrior. Very, very easy to go for. He'll drop an endgame material, upgrade materials. Lapis Lazuli. Lapis Lazuli is really useful against the last tree for Shinobi Tools upgrade. The final tree. Keep that in mind. But GG on that fight. And now we are going to make our way straight to the giant carp. Going to try our best to pass the giant carp. But tell you what, it didn't go like I wanted it to go like. Fortunately, it's because you're watching me. You guys are watching me. If you've been following my playthrough previously, you probably already know and kind of like can make up to yourself that anything that I said rarely goes well. Anything that I wanted to do in this game rarely goes as planned. 100%. So, but it's fun. It's a fun game. As long as I can guide you guys, and as long as you guys understand what not to do by seeing or watching the exact scenario that I'm doing, the bad and the mistake that I did, it's good. Here we got our second palace pot guy. Now here's the thing about the pot guy, the noble pot guy. You got one from the Hirata estate and you got one from here. Now you guys can technically choose which of them that you want to go for the precious bait thing. To technically any of them, they essentially will combine their shop, so you'll get the same kind of thing at the Hirata estate if you conduct this quest. Now the quest is pretty simple. Buy at least 3 of his most expensive item. I think if you bought all the best fragment and then you buy one more stuff from 2 more stuff from this guy here, you exhaust all of his stuff, you can unlock a special quest. And that quest require you to go for actually bring the precious bait that he gave you for the giant carp. Now this dude is really evil. He just tried to poison the giant carp, so that's what happened. You're going to poison the giant carp, but it's going to be useful for you. Technically the idea here is you are able to kill the giant carps even without needing to trying to confront him next. But I actually went for the different route. I actually confront the giant carp because, you know, I just like to do what I did. And right after, if you kill him before you actually confront him at the other cave, you are going to, there will be no giant carp, so you will be freely explore all the area. But yeah, there's something to note yourself. Wait, I got it wrong, isn't it? No, you cannot. You need to confront the giant carp regardless. You cannot do the otherwise, because you need to use that route in order to get to the feeding ground, which is the place where you will kill the giant carp. You need to pass that pathway first. So yeah, you do need to kill the giant carp. I'm sorry, misinformations. So killing the giant carp is actually gonna give you I think lapis lazuli. Yeah, one of the noble guy gonna drop lapis lazuli, I think. So that's gonna help you in terms of getting extra endgame material, upgrade materials. Okay, here's a scripted part of the game. I think you need to confront him. The only suggestion that I have is that finish them as fast as possible, because the other guy have arrow on his hand, so he's gonna zap you with his arrow. So the idea here at the beginning is just to make your run towards the first guy, because it's scripted. You cannot stealth them. There's no way for you to stealth them at all. So you need to confront them regardless. But like what I'm doing right now, I try to stealth them, but I cannot find a way to actually stealth them. So just go ahead and confront them. Zap them with Zabimaru. Zap one of them with Zabimaru. But I think the way I did it is by using firecrackers so that I can stun two of them together and then kill one of them first. And yeah, just like that. This is where you need to test your skill. There you go. Mortal Blade do a heck of damage to them, so it's really good to point out here. I rarely use mortal damage against them, just because Zabimaru is pretty much the best option, because I think Mortal Blade it's like 2 or 3 of your spirit emblems, and Zabimaru it's only 1. Maybe Zabimaru it's 2 as well. I don't know why I choose Zabimaru over Mortal Blade, but it's simply like what it is. Oh yeah, I chose Zabimaru over Mortal Blade because Zabimaru technically is a much faster moveset than Mortal Blade. Right, once you reach here, you can see there's a sculpture idol at the end there. You can either try to kill all of them down below, or just, you know, just make your run your way towards the sculpture idol. I think I did the otherwise. I just made my run towards the sculpture idol. Alright, there's another 2 guys. These 2 guys is technically, they will appear if you attack the guys in front. It's kind of like set up for them. If you wonder why they both sitting there, it's just kind of like a place for them to just sit there and chill out for a while. If you kill one of them at the front side, both of them will appear at the very side and try to arrow you up. So keep that in mind. If you kill the one in the middle there, who's dancing right now, he's technically a general. I mean, equivalent to general, and he will drop a dragon spring sake. Again, sake in this game is just, there's no use of sake in this game aside from just getting more lore out of it, out of the NPC. So if you want that dragon sake, go ahead and kill him immediately and go back to the sculpture and get the rest. If you ask me, this is a pretty weird sculpture idol point. I mean resting point, because there's literally enemy near you. You know, it's kind of like weird. You can also kill them by spamming the blood smoke. It works too. That's why blood smoke ninjutsu is really useful in this game. Alright, now kill the guy, Okami leader Shizu. Now she's the one that will prevent you from actually jumping into the water. You gotta kill her. It seems like she's a hard enemy to go for, but she's actually easy. But for some reason I'm having a tough time to actually get my clicking right. And yeah, just like that. GG. Now, ladies and gents, you'll get the chance to jump into the water without any problem. There won't be any enemy that will zap you with thunder anymore. So make your way down there. Now we are about to head for the Headless fight. It's going to take some time to actually fight the Headless. The Headless is pretty much downstairs at the bottom of the lake. Just make your way down there. So it's a little bit of hassle because you need to be patient in this fight because there are two of them. One with the illusion, one is his projectile, the other one is his real body. Now the key here is not to care about the projectile, I mean his projection that much, because you can actually, I'll get back right after this. Pause on the talk. She's talking about I hear the great cup. Okay, done. Right, we are back for this. So the thing, like I said, is that you fix the headless, you don't care about the projection, don't mind about the projection that much, because if you kill the real body, the projection will be killed as well. So do that. Focus on the real body, but be patient because you don't want to get terror build up and you don't want to get damaged that much. Oh my god, that spooked the heck out of me. Very great jump scare for any first time player, 100%. Alright, you just make your way down there. Why you need to go down there now? You can. It's your choice. You can choose to fight the headless. He will give you some kind of like spirit fall. And if you're not a spirit fall user, you don't really need to go for him. He'll give you like a lot of XP as well. So just keep that in mind. If you wanna go for him, go for him. If you don't want, it's really up to you. But you can essentially make a run for the prayer bait. Now the prayer bait will be at the lower part of the bottom, at the dead fish, this dead skeleton, this giant skeleton fish bodies at the bottom. So you can get the prayer baits and just make a run, you know, run as fast as possible, swim back up and avoid his attack. You can also do that, of course. On my first playthrough I actually did that. I didn't actually fight them. You can do that. Get all this precious bait. It's really useful if you want to give the fish aid. If you give, there's some place at the next level. There's a place where you can feed the giant carp. If you feed the giant carp the pressure bait, you will get a treasure carp for it. So just keep that in mind. As you can see, there's a projectile. His version of projectile. His version of projections is right over there by his side. You just gotta be careful. I mean, be very patient here, because you know you need to go in and go out again. Avoid attack, go in and go out again. It's better to lock on. I kind of like realized that a little bit late. Okay, I'm missing attack on him. It's better to lock on. Technically, it's a very frustrating fight, not gonna lie. Yeah, that hit me. As you see, the second attack from his projections hit me. So I think the best is just two hits to him and just move away. But look carefully of where the other projection's doing, what the other projection's doing. That's true. I walked straight to that attack. Still want to get attack here. Already have the HP here. Again, the challenge is just him, what you should focus on, because you will be able to kill him straight away, and the other one will go too. Again, I didn't use my lock on there. I don't know why I didn't use my lock on. It's just so disturbingly annoying watching me playing it like this. But yeah, it is what it is. Oh, very close to build up that terror build up. And done. GG. So the other guy will disappear as well as you kill this one, and it's a done. Give you Yashiraku Spirit Fall. If you're a Spirit Fall user, you need that, but otherwise, that's for nothing. You get a lot more treasure cup here, and here is your prayer beads. Now there are total of 2 prayer beads under the water. Just keep that in mind, and the rest is just behind a hidden wall. I think 3. Could be 3. 1, 2, 2. I think it's just 2. 2, which happens to be behind a wall, behind a hidden wall. 2 under the water. So if you want to complete all the prayer bits, you sure need to go for what I'm doing right now. Bibu village underwater, there's a prayer bit under it, and underwater here there's a prayer bit, and hidden wall at Hirata Estate, there's a prayer bit, and hidden wall at the antique Ashina Castle, there's a prayer bit. So 4 hidden prayer bits for the final prayer bit. Yeah, at this point I'm just trying to get the treasure cup thing. It's simply about getting the cups to get the treasure cups. So I'll skip this part. It's pretty annoying. Alright, so we're done with the treasure cups. Just head back upstairs to the... Yeah, I think I just teleport myself here straight away. Alright, teleporting myself to the last communion idol. GG. And now, time to head for the giant corpse. We're going to try our best to pass the giant corpse as silently, as stealthily as possible. But hey, like I said, it's me. What do you expect? So going straight for that. Straight away for the giant corpse, jump down, blah 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 blah. Okay, I'm kind of like confused here because I'm like, where's the place? I just remember that I need to resurface first and go to the other side of the rocks. Okay, I'm trying to like, where the heck is the place? I'm lost. No, I'm lost. There's something about diving this deep. It's just scared me. I have that deep phobia, whatever you call it. I cannot see something deep. It is really disturbed me a lot when my first playthrough here, play this game. Like going that deep is just disturbed me a lot. Give me an ease feeling, you know. And I need to keep in my mind that it's just a game. It's just a game. No worries. Just go deep. Okay, there you go. Now I found the cave. That's the giant carp. Now I'm gonna try my best to be as stealthily as possible. I say that this is the 3rd time I said it. Let's see what happened. Technically, you just need to stealth your way because that giant carp gonna give a lot of damage, do a lot of damage to you. You don't want him to hit you, 100%. Fortunately, it's not a one-hit kill, which means you still survive. There's a little bit of your health still up there if you got hit like that. But yeah, it's going to cause a lot of major impact on your health. And done. GG. Pretty easy. Just super duper dramatic. Just that. And we are here, baby. We are going to unlock a door, a shortcut towards the front side, which is very good. Again, video is like 1.5 minutes more. I would like to say my thanks to all for actually staying by and watch this video. I really appreciate every bit of your support on it. New subscriber, welcome to the channel. If you guys seen the non-commentary version, if you guys love the commentary version, go ahead and click the like button, you know, and consider to subscribe, because it will help me a lot in this journey. So till the next video, right next up, coming up next will be a video on the Hirata Estate second bell, and that will be super duper fun to comment on. Love you guys, and see you guys on the next video.